Good morning, you guys. It is race day. Already drank a little bit of plain water. Now I'm adding in some electrolytes. I am heading out the door now. Gonna put some SPF on in the car. I ate my protein bar. Let's do this thing. Hi, baby! King. Whew. Yes. Cheers. Hey guys, I thought I would just check in. It is the next day. The race went really well. I walked like the first mile at a very I would say at a very quick pace. And then the second mile I would run for 2 minutes and then walk for 1 minute, run for a 2-1, run walk. And that worked for a little bit, but then I started realizing like, okay, my breaks need to be longer than 1 minute. So I would do like 2-minute breaks. And then by, I would say almost mile 3, I started walking a lot more again. Hold on, I don't know why they have the door open. They're outside playing in the hose and like jumping in puddles. It is very overcast kind of day. It rained while we were at church, but it's cleared up now. It's just, I don't know if it will rain anymore. Normally it doesn't, like it will rain. But it was raining for like an hour straight. But anyway, for the last mile, I walked a whole bunch, and then I started to like do that 2-1 thing again. And the reason why I decided to like walk, most of that last mile is because I started feeling a cramp in my ankle, and the walking really helped. It went away, and then when I started doing like that 2-1 running system, I didn't feel it anymore, and I was like, okay, awesome. And then I like was walking, and then I could see like the finish line, and I was like, I have to just finish this with running. So I did, and my problem with running is I want to go faster than I should. Like, and I don't need to sprint. I need to just go at a. I was using the Strava app, and the biggest advice that was given to me is going at a pace where I could still have a conversation. And so that is like my biggest problem, because I want to like run faster, so I have to remind myself to like, girl, slow down. And so that was something that I had to keep reminding myself to do. But with that being said, I finished strong. I crossed that finish line, and my kids were there cheering me on, and everything just was great, and it was such a beautiful day. I had to carry my shirt that they gave us my entire walk because James like dropped me off, but honestly I used it for like to wipe sweat off my face, so it worked out nicely. I did in fact wear the shirt like later in the day, even though I used it to wipe some sweat off my face. Okay, now kids are crying. I think Dad's being a bully. I'm not even gonna worry about checking on him because he's probably crying over something ridiculous. But yeah, overall the race went great. I hit a PR with my 5K. This is my third 5K, but this was my first group 5K. And I'm so excited, and I can't wait to do my next one. And I just want to get stronger and build more endurance, and I love running. I do. I love this so much. And I want to be able to run longer than 2 minutes. So that's the goal. I mean, there's a lot of goals that I have that I want to hit, but that's something, I want to work on. So, but I'm going to take today and just, step off camera. I will pick this vlog back up this week, and yeah, I'm looking forward to another week of meal prep and exercise, workouts. Like I said, a lot of walking. I think I might only do like 2 strength workouts this week. I really enjoy like doing Pilates, and I just really enjoyed like not doing like strong workouts every single week, and like not doing intense workouts. I loved the workouts I did this past week, and like I said, I will definitely be doing them again. So yeah, I will. I don't want to repeat myself because I know I said obviously these same things in the last video. Speaking of last video, I have to go and edit and make sure that's ready to go, because the app I use, it won't let me open the player. So I'm gonna have to get that edited tonight and then up tomorrow. That way I have a video for Monday. So, but I will, tomorrow, talk to you guys tomorrow. But to you guys, it's the same video. So I will talk to you guys here in a little bit. Really hard to do that with the nails. Girl's got her nails done. Well, I shouldn't say done, but got some nails on. I just did them at home. I just do like glue on nails. I take my time with them. The prepping process is really important. They last me like a week. Unless I really shove my nail, it will, they won't pop off. And you guys know I got 2 boys, so, working out with dumbbells, cleaning dishes, running around with 2 kids, they last. Last week I didn't do any sort of strength training, where most of you are like, hello? These are intense. I'm like, oh my gosh. You don't want to do
Make that long flat back here, really pulling those elbows back, working into those. Elbows slightly away from the body, keep them supported, keep them still.
What's wrong, baby? Workout done. I just got out of the shower. Got dress, cute little outfit, super casual, t-shirt, shorts. I need to put the baby bonnet on. Noah finally went down. It's been some time. He went down at like 12:30. It's almost 2:30, so he's been sleeping for 2 hours. I'm making Levi some chicken nuggets. I'm gonna make a iced espresso. Ready to clock into this second shift. Gotta get dishes put away. The boys' room is a mess. Dishwasher needs emptied, laundry needs folded, some laundry needs to be put away. But there's only 2 loads, so I wouldn't say I'm on top of laundry, but I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I'm ready for this coffee. Also still need to meal prep, but I'm not gonna do that quite yet. I wanna give you guys a quick glance at the back of my shirt. So cute. I love Simply Southern Vineyard Vines. It has some holes in it, but super cute. Get down! I don't know what he wants. He has food and water. He's fine. He just wants attention. But so the same design on this little pocket is the same design on the back, and I love it because it has the American flag, and then it has like soccer ball, football, baseball. Did I say that it has American flag? You guys saw it, but just super cute. I need to buy more of these. I have a lot of Simply Southern shirts, but not a lot of the Vineyard Vines. This one's a very thin material. I feel like the Simply Southern material shirts are like a little bit thick. And I buy them oversized. This one's, I don't know what size this is, but I love oversized t-shirts. Can fill up.
Good job. That was tick tock, tock. Now I'm striking 3 o'clock.
We are on our walk. Still have beach stuff down at the bottom from last night. I know the vlog ended abruptly, but I just wanted to take the rest of the day. It was Memorial Day, and James came home from working, and we just went to the beach, grilled some burgers, and yeah, just hung out as a family. All right, today is a 20-minute legs and booty workout. Looking at the thumbnail, I'm gonna need my mat.
Only our second move. We got this. To press off that leg to come out of the side lunge. Set those wrists good. That's all.
This one woke up right at the end. I just made him a bottle, but workout is done. My second fill up, yeah, you heard that right. I was extremely thirsty this morning. Granted, I was up at 7 a.m. and it's now almost noon, so I feel like that makes sense. And again, it's really hot out, but so yeah, second fill up, and I'm gonna add in some electrolytes. Actually, I think I'm gonna drink just a tiny bit more of this because it might not taste as great. I might not get that true flavor with all this water. So I'm gonna drink some more of this to get it down a little more, and then add in, I have like, what, 3 more left? Ah! Let's see. Let's go with, I don't know, mixed berry? Yeah, let's go with mixed berry. Okay, that is a better amount. Got out of the shower. I'm watching some YouTube. I'm gonna make these beds. Yeah. Gonna go downstairs, make a little afternoon espresso, get started on meal prep, and figure out what this one needs, or this one wants. One or the other, right?
Honestly are just as good, if not better.
I wish I had a clip of how crazy it was in here, but my 6-year-old picked it up, put everything away in his closet. The closet looks crazy, but that's fine. He's just such a good kid. And this one is such a good baby. I have lunch prepped for this week. Why won't it focus? I don't know, but we're just gonna hold it at this level. But are we surprised that I did a beef teriyaki bowls? It's just so good. I don't get sick and tired of, meals. Like, I could just eat the same thing every day. I love that dinner is different every day. That definitely helps break it up. But had the same breakfast. I do have cottage cheese this week, which I really missed. But I just have to take a break from it occasionally. But yeah, this is just a go-to, and I love it. Having so much fun in the bath. I am gonna load the dishwasher. I am also cleaning up over here. My brother is gonna come and just spend the day with us. Him and his fiance are, I'm not gonna say where they're staying, but they are here in Florida, taking a little trip, and they thought, on their way, they drove, so they thought on their way out they would stop and just, like I said, spend the day with us. They'll stay the night here. And I told them, I was like, there's one wall, actually in the bathroom, but there's one wall in the bathroom and the one wall out here, because it's supposed to be like the accent walls, but it needs a second coat of paint. I was like, it's kind of our catch-all in here, and like, yeah, we're painting, and the accent wall it needs a second coat of paint, so it looks a little wonky, but yeah, and obviously they won't be here till Saturday, so, and today's Tuesday, but I've been kind of like here and there, just, picking up, organizing. I'm gonna, wipe all the counters down. I'm gonna vacuum, the whole 9 yards. I'm gonna clean the bed set again, because we haven't cleaned that bed set since James' cousin was here, so gonna do that. I might just, I don't know, because we have another second set as well, so I could always just clean that and put the second set on. I don't know. But other than that, it's not horrible in here. I mean, it's pretty well kept. It used to be a lot worse, and yeah, I mean, I shouldn't say it was like worse. We had a lot of stuff in here. We were using it as like our garage before we got a storage unit, so a bigger storage unit anyways. Like the one thing there are a couple things that we don't like we have a ladder that we keep, because we need a ladder, just in case. And then James used his surfboard in here. I really need to clear off the shelves over there. There's like board games, a couple of my books, there's an Easter basket I see, and yeah, one thing that's not gonna be put in the storage unit or move is this cat tree. It needs vacuum, so I need to do that too. But yeah, that's what I'm currently doing. I just got back from our walk. Today I'm actually going to do a total body stretch routine, because I in fact did not do any sort of stretch routine on Sunday like I was planning to, like I was supposed to. You guys know I had the race on Saturday, and I was supposed to do a stretch routine on Sunday, but I did not. Well, it caught up to me. I was like down for the count in bed, and that's why I stopped vlogging. We were upstairs, I was laying down, it was like 8:30, my whole body was just sore, and then I'm feeling, my legs are extra sore from yesterday's workout, legs and booty workout. My back was killing me, so I just feel like I'm gonna take today, in the middle of the week, to do a stretch routine. Probably still squeeze one in on Sunday as well. Maybe not, I don't know. I feel like I like to get up, it's a slow morning, we go to church, and then, I try to do some sort of movement, like walking, and that's why I try to do the stretch routine. Well, I typically I've been doing my stretch routines on Saturday, but on Sunday, like, I try to do something, try to move my body in some form of way. It's typically just a walk. But then I also give myself time to just fully rest and not move at all, which you need to do as well. That's me telling myself that I need to do that. So sorry if I came at you guys a little bit aggressive. No, that's me telling myself it's okay to have a full rest day, and not, move your body at all. Just the day alone is, can be a lot. And, but, I am all for moving your body every day, exercise, do your exercisers, okay? Work out, but it is completely fine to take a full rest day. And I like to do that. Like I said, this past Sunday was just a full rest day. And, did I say Saturday? Sunday. And then I think the Sunday before that, did I take a full rest day? I can't remember. Anyway, Sundays are for, worship and rest. You can do a little bit of tidying, but nothing too crazy or wild, But sometimes on Sundays, it's like if you've been putting off something and you need to get it done, then you get it done. But anyway, I went ahead and I actually ate breakfast. I was like, I'm so hungry. I had my protein bar, but I don't know what it is about today, but the time is just getting away from me. We didn't start our day till 10:30, and it's now 1:15. So I'm gonna do a 20-minute muscle recovery routine. Tomorrow I'm gonna do a core workout. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think I'm feeling like doing any high intensity cardio this week. Yeah, I really don't feel like. Maybe my mind will change on Friday. Cardio Friday. And then I don't know what I'll do Saturday if I'm doing a stretch routine today. Oh, I don't know, but I definitely just need it. Ugh. This is me just finally admitting I'm tired. I feel tired. My body is tired. I couldn't go to sleep right now. My brain is not tired, so it's just so this is gonna be good to do. Is this stretch routine, and I'm just really listening to my body. I don't think I'm gonna record any of this routine. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this, and hopefully I can feel a little bit refreshed after. Workout is done. Now I'm hopping in the shower. I made myself an afternoon espresso. We are decluttering now, meaning just I'm in this corner over here and just getting rid of some things that just are not played with. Gonna go through this bin because I can't remember the last time I did. We got toys down here on the floor that I'm just sick of looking at on the floor. It didn't bother me when, Noah was doing tummy time and playing on the floor, but now I'm like, the kid's up and walking. I'm over it. This thing is broke, so we're just gonna toss that. Yeah. I showered and just took my time with that. Had a nice little reset. I, just kind of scrolled on my phone, and I went and talked a little bit on my Instagram stories. So if you're not already following me on my Instagram, and you want to check me and talk to me in real time, all my links are in the description. My shop, my socials is one link, just my link tree. I know I say that, but yeah, I just want to, remind you guys. But that's what I'm doing. It just needs done. I want to eventually, get rid of the Mamaroo. Here, let me turn you guys around. Want to take care of this piano and put it somewhere else because it's just not going to be used. It needs a cord. Once we get a cord for it, and we can still, put it over there and it can be used just over there, because I'd like to utilize this corner more and kind of just make it like a little play area. It's just turning into like a catch-all, and then I kind of just shove the bench over here, which I don't really even use the bench. So we might take the bench to the storage unit. The Mamoru we might just sell. It comes with this little cover, and then I have another one as well. All the balls that go in here they got ruined. So just gonna sell it for like 15 bucks, you know? This is like a little seat that I don't even know if it's worth selling, but I don't want to like, or that didn't make any sense. I don't know if it's worth like posting it on Facebook Marketplace, holding it until someone tries to buy it. I'm just going to take that one to the, just some sort of, like the Goodwill or something, you know? I'm a thrift store, there's the word. Look, take it to a thrift store. But anyway, yeah, I just want to utilize this corner, make it a little play area. I'll find a different place to put like my Bible and stuff. That's James' Bible. Like just random board games sitting on the piano. But yeah, I had ChatGPT like make a little, I'll put it right here. I had ChatGPT turn this corner into like kind of a vision of mine. I don't plan on adding any bookshelves, but I want to get like one of those little Tykes like kitchens. Yeah, just make this corner fun for Noah to play, because like I said, he's starting to walk and playing with more toys and just getting very independent. And yeah, he's really good with independent play. So he needs an area he needs an area of his own, especially down here for when we hang out down here. He does really good when we're upstairs and he plays in, well, it's his room too, but Levi's room. But yeah, that's what I want to do. So we'll take care of this area, like, I don't know, another day. But for now, just getting rid of some toys. It's just going to feel really good. It's just going to feel really good to do this. And I'm not going to have, I mean, obviously there's going to be some toys on the floor, but this just looks, I don't like this. Not going to get rid of, you know, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, let's get rid of it all. No, like I'll figure out, like he loves this thing, works really well, which is crazy because like I've never had to change the batteries out of this. So the batteries it came with, and this was Levi's. So, and Levi used it a ton. And the batteries are great. Levi loves that thing. That's a new toy, and Noah loves that. Yeah, that's also a little fun. Has like locks and stuff, little fidget, little, I don't even know what you want to call it, but yeah. This one he occasionally like picks up, and it came with like balls, but I have no idea where. Well, I found one of them while cleaning. It's somewhere back here. But anyway, yep, that's what we're doing. Decluttering. Oh yeah, this is another big one too. This walker. Yeah. He likes to push it around, but he no longer wants to be in it because, like I said, he's starting to walk. He's starting to get around and move. He doesn't want to be in it, and I don't blame him. But he does push it. And he'll like walk around it and play with the little toys that are on there. But he's over it, so, and I'm over it, and he doesn't need it anymore. Second fill up. I want to remind you guys really quick. Even though I might not be doing my like 65 days of discipline, 75 hard inspired anymore, I'm still, you know, reading and listening to my book. I'm still getting 80 ounces to 100 ounces of water. Still doing, you know, a 45-minute workout. Sundays I said, like, you know, I do try to move my body, but it's completely fine. And I'm telling you guys this, that to just take a complete rest day. And then, you know, trying to go for that second walk, and, you know, but not like putting any pressure on that to do that. You know, I have my treadmill in here as well, and sometimes I use it, but I love being outside, so you know. And then just, I don't take progress pictures every day. I've kind of decided to still do that because I love looking back at progress pictures. If you are stuck and you feel like you're not seeing the scale move, which for me, like, yes, I have lost weight. I weighed 240 pounds when I, started this weight loss journey. I got pregnant in between. And that was, I was really worried to see like all my progress be lost, but I didn't gain like any weight with Noah. When I was pregnant, I weighed 230 pounds. And then after I gave birth, I weighed 215. So like, yeah, I gained a little bit of weight, but for me, that was like a plateau. And then I weighed in at 204, and then I started 75 medium, and now I'm weighing 195. So that's a quick sum up of my journey right there. But I haven't seen the scale move in a while. 195 I've been 195 for a while. So I've noticed like the muscle definition, my body's recomping, and yeah, so still doing, the daily habits and trying to find, where I can push myself, like when I did the 5K, and really, hitting that target at 50 minutes. I tried to get under 50 minutes, but I'm really happy with my time. And yeah, so, I've been kind of slowing it down and taking it a little easy because I feel like I was kind of just being very hard on myself, being very disciplined, and still am, but I really just want to slow down this summer and still be, grounded and disciplined, and still be, still get daily movement in, drink my water, electrolytes. I still need to incorporate amino acids back in, but we'll get to that. I don't know. I I have so much going on, and I'm just living every day, just living life, and yeah, just enjoying these days, I can't wait for the summer and all the memories we're gonna make and all the activities we're gonna do. And yeah, so I just want to remind you guys that I'm still doing these same like habits that I have created when I started 75 medium. They've really stuck. They really have. And I started that on January 5th, and I've been consistent ever since. A lot more for me. Do we want blue slush or cherry slush today? He didn't even call me to ask me flavors. He was like, I know she likes slushies, and just went with these ones, which is great because I love both of these. So let's go with blue slush. I realized yesterday I did not vlog at all. I actually didn't even get a lot on Tuesday as well. I feel like I've definitely chatting it up, but I haven't showed you guys. And I've updated you guys oh, this is what I'm doing, oh, this is what I'm doing. I don't know. I'm just so tired. I'm so tired. That's why I just gave myself this morning to really just lay in bed and just rest. It is 10:26. Oh my goodness. My hair is gross. Obviously we're gonna wash it today. We're gonna do cardio today, and I'm gonna try to squeeze in 2 walks. Oh my goodness. Before my 6-year-old gets home from school. Today is his last day, but like I was just saying, the days have been productive. I just haven't really taken you guys along with me on my day. Like I said, I've just been updating and talking, and we're gonna make today different. So I'm gonna get this caffeine in my system and eat my protein bar. This is my last protein bar. That's okay. But I got the caffeine, so that is a plus for sure. Oh my gosh, like I said, it's just so hard to open a can with nails, especially when you fear that it's gonna, either crack or pop off, crack, whatever. So I just used a spoon to lift up the tab, not fully open it, just lift up the tab. So good. One thing I will say about Alani, I don't like all the flavors. There's some that I like more than others, just like anything else, right? But they are really good with their flavor profile. This blue slush Alani tastes like a blue slushie, legit. So good. A little bit of water in there. that I took with me to bed, and I just drank some of it this morning. I am going to add some ice. But this will be, oh gosh, that sounded horrible. This will be the first fill up. For me, I can just fill up the cat's food bowl, and he won't like eat it, you know, all at once. I heard cats do that. Cats will like just, what? Yeah, eat. I heard some cats will just like, if you fill it up, they'll eat it all. No, mine's really good about not doing that. He will stop eating when he's full. I don't know. He might eat when he's bored, but go ahead, eat. You need some water? Okay, let's get some water. Don't you dare knock this out of my hand. He's done that before. I think my mind just glitched. It's like, wait, what am I doing? There we go. What? Okay, now he's not even drinking the water. He's just eating again. He must just... Hey, you didn't fill up both of them, lady. And yes, the doggo was getting some water too. He hasn't been with me, or he hasn't been home the last couple days. He's been going to work with Daddy. But he's here today. Oh, be careful. Good morning, honey. Look at that bedhead. Curtains open. I turn the fan off. Oh my gosh, anytime I turn the fan off in the morning, like after listening to it all night, my brain's like, well, that's weird. Breakfast bottle. Here you go. Hey. Breakfast bottle. And yes, we got cartoons on. Just finished 2.14 miles. Felt really nice to shower because not only was I sweaty, but I was wet from the rain. Noah is down for a nap. Electrolytes. I filled this up again. A little bit of time has passed. I also made myself a little afternoon espresso. I am loving my outfit right now. Let me show you guys. You guys are sitting on my treadmill, but brown sweatpants. It's like blue pullover. Says Anna Marie Island. Dainty necklace with earrings. And a claw clip. This is the claw clip has little like flowers on it. Comfy, cute. Yeah, Bible study later. Yeah, guys, it is the next day, and I just want to apologize for how weird this vlog is. I feel like it's kind of messy. I don't even know what I have vlogged and what I've even really talked about. I feel like my brain's also a little foggy. But I'm gonna take this day and kind of just off camera. My son's home from school. Yesterday was his last day of school. Oh my gosh. And I just want to be fully present with him. I'm not sure if we're gonna do anything. This weekend should be fun, so I'm definitely gonna vlog this weekend. And maybe I'll take those days into the week. But I'm gonna end the vlog, and yeah, like I don't even want to vlog today. I started my menstrual cycle, which explains why I'm so tired, but doesn't really explain the achiness. But I figured that the achiness was just from me not stretching after doing those 3 miles, the 5K, the 3.1 miles, and really pushing myself with running. But I love that I have come to enjoy running. And needless to say, or dare I say, I like running. I got the runner's high. I get it. So that is so fun. And even yesterday, like I walked and I ran and I just felt good, like running. It just felt so good. Oh my gosh. So that blows my mind, and I can't believe I'm someone that's actually saying that I like running. So that's something that I've kind of picked up, and I can't wait to, get stronger in that. And that's all I gotta say. Again, this week it was just so random. Like I don't even know. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching it either way. And I will talk to you guys in the next one.